Oh no, Anna.
Oh no, Elsa. What are we talking about today, girl?
What are we talking about today? I don't remember.
So,
You've got the list.
here's our options.
Okay.
I'll read them off, and then you get to pick where we start.
Gotcha.
So, I've got love and deep space theories, or just love and deep space in general.
Mm-hmm.
Mental health. Socks versus no socks in bed debate.
That one. I forgot about that. I said I was going to save that one until we did this. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do socks.
All
Because you
right.
also said in, like, the sexual sense.
Yes.
Do you keep them on for that?
Well, do you?
I do because I'm anemic, and it's getting called off if my feet get cold.
Alright. I don't think I have a preference.
No?
No.
You've never just, like, I need to keep these on? Or, like, if they try taking it off, you're like...
I don't think I even let people go for my tootsies, because I don't like feet, so if you like feet, we're automatically not in that bed together.
So you've never had them, like, nibbled on?
No.
No.
No. But also, like, I tend to fall into the category of finding super vanilla people.
That is true. That is very true. But they think that they're, like, very dominant.
It's okay.
Fine.
That's okay.
Well, what about just, like, regular sleeping? Do they have to come on or stay off? Or...
If I do happen to fall asleep with socks on, they end up off anyway, so I'm socks off. But the tootsies have to stay covered because the toe goblin.
Yeah, you tuck them in, because mine are always off for bed, but then I tuck my feet.
I cannot sleep with socks on.
Yeah.
I
I'm with you
cannot.
there. Completely.
But, like, in a sexual sense, socks on, I guess.
See, it makes more sense, though, because you're not going to be under a blanket doing the boom boom.
Yeah.
So they have to be on.
This is not The Sims. We can't woohoo.
I woohoo. I boom boom.
You pull the covers all the way up.
It is kind of, like, intense. Because you sweat more.
Well, yeah, but, like,
It's
it's a little suffocating, I fear.
Maybe that's why you get vanilla sex.
Okay, no, see, there's a difference between, like, it's way too fucking hot in here, get off of me, and, like...
See, but it can be a little bit, like, hot, though. It's hot to be hot because then everyone gets sweaty, everything gets slippy.
Oh, maybe it's because I don't like the feeling of being sweaty already.
Yeah. And then, like, it's just, because I don't like it in general, but when you're having the boom boom, it's something
I've been
about
celibate, so maybe I'm just out of it.
I've been celibate since Christmas Eve.
Ooh, congratulations.
I'm trying to break it.
Trying to break it.
So, but everyone keeps losing it. Anthony was going to be my next one, but that didn't work.
Hey man, things happen sometimes, and that's okay. Let's see. So, what conclusion did we come to with that? Socks
We
on?
both have socks for boom boom, off for night night.
Okay. You've heard it here first. That's our official conclusion.
That's everyone's official conclusion.
Everyone, this is... You either agree with us or you don't.
Yeah, you're wrong or you're right. That's it. I don't take second chances here. No.
Oh, so here's one that I had, right? Soda versus pop. What word do you use, or is it circumstantial? For me, it's circumstantial.
Mhm.
I think it depends on where I am and who I'm talking to. I feel like soda sounds more sophisticated. Not like, first of all, you're never talking about it in like a professional, sophisticated sense.
No. I would like a grape soda.
Yeah, I feel like it just...
Sophisticated.
I feel like it just depends, because like, if you and I are talking, I'm about to get a pop. Do you want one?
Mhm.
But then if I'm like out in public, I'm like, they've got soda. Do you want a soda?
See, I would say pop until I dated Dominic, and he always said soda. I think soda sounds better.
You think soda sounds better?
Yeah, pop makes me feel like very like southern,
Mhm.
and I don't like that.
Mm.
Like it's very southern sounding to me because pop. Let's go get pop. Can you go grab pop from the store?
I'm about to
Like,
get a
hey, we're
pop.
gonna get soda. Hey, can you order me a soda? That sounds better.
I'm about to go get a pop. Yeah, no. So it is circumstantial.
Well, now it's only specifically soda for me. I do not say pop.
Really?
Yeah, it's not for me. I
That's
just think
fair.
it rolls off nasty.
Excuse me, by the way, I burped.
I didn't hear it, so that might have.
They did.
They heard it. ASMR.
The bad kind of ASMR, too. Wait. If you guys heard that, that was for you.
If you guys heard that, I will be using that later. I love it.
For what?
I love ASMR.
Oh.
I know that you don't like the food ones, but I love the food ones.
I'm not a big fan of ASMR in general.
I love it.
Ooh, I really hate the whispers.
Oh, and they're like,
Yeah, because you can hear all the... Yeah, all the mouth popping, and it's just not good for me.
I hear myself blink often, so I guess I'm just kind of used
Oh,
to noticing
no! If I blink and you hear the...
I have very
Or it's
dry
like,
eyes.
you blink this... ugh.
Yeah, and I blink hard and I blink a lot. So I have dry eyes, plus it's just loud, period.
I hear it most when I'm doing the goofy blink, like the frog blink.
Oh, the 111?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Because then it's like my eyes go,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, ugh.
Maybe when it's just so loud it, like, blocks it over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess we could hit this one because we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not, but first thing people are doing if aliens are real, right?
Oh, right.
Are they walking around or are they on the news? Do we have video evidence of what the skin or face look like? I mean, first things humans are doing once we find out up close aliens are.
Well, they're walking among us.
Right.
They did get confirmed, I think. Pretty sure, like 2 years ago, they were confirmed, but they're underwater. Aliens are underwater. However,
You think they look like the fish from Hellboy?
smash.
No. Smash.
I don't think that they do. I think that they're probably crusty dusty.
Oh.
But I think that they can wear, like,
To the aliens
skin.
watching this right now.
If you look like Fishbowl. I'm single.
Shut up.
Well, we're throwing it out there. I'm single. I'm trying to break celibacy.
She said, why not do it with an extraterrestrial?
How many people can say that they have?
You know,
We
and,
don't have
and
that
when they
statistic.
when they do, they are called crazy. So,
That is true. That is very valid, actually. Oh, you know what I've always wondered? You know how people that have, like, been abducted by UFOs, they're never taken to, like, the ward. They're just allowed to free roam. Like, people call them crazy, but they're just free roam.
yeah.
I've never heard of one being taken into, like, a psych ward.
Well, maybe we just don't hear about it. Maybe they are, but we don't hear about it. Hi, Birdie.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He doesn't have
bye,
a nest.
Birdie.
Okay, bye-bye. But yeah, no, I've never heard of them being taken in. And it's always, like, a joke that they're crazy, but never. Which tells me, maybe, like, the psychiatrists, they know.
Hmm.
So, like, they can't admit you, or maybe they just don't go to therapy after they get abducted.
Valid. Would you?
If I'm probed, yeah.
That's fair.
Probing is not consensual. If I get probed, I'm going to seek help.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
I don't want to run into the aliens personally.
No?
Not really. I'm not that curious about them.
Is that circumstantial?
What do you mean?
Like, is there a situation where you'd be like, oh, well, I didn't know you were an alien?
I can connect this to Love in Deep Space if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Because Love in Deep Space,
Let's do it.
Love in Deep Space they are in fact, well, Xavier's an alien. Silas may be alien, we're not positive.
I've never heard that theory.
Well, there's a theory that Silas and Xavier are two, like, Prince brothers,
Mhm.
because in one of the trailers, there's, like, he's pulling a cover back, and there's a portrait, right, up on the wall. But if you zoom in on the portrait, it doesn't quite look like Silas.
Okay.
So Silas might, in fact, be an alien in this timeline. We are not positive. Yeah, so if the aliens look human-esque like that, maybe I want to run into an alien.
If they look like Silas, I will run into an alien.
Not
Or
even,
Xavier.
not even just like that. Like, those are unrealistic standards.
No, it's not. That's why they made them that way. They're not unrealistic.
No, those are
If
unrealistic
you find a
standards
man that
of
works
looks.
out like that,
If you find a man that looks like that, facial structure-wise,
I showed you the Kaiser.
they are out of my league.
As far as I'm concerned, people are people.
They are out of my league.
People are people.
I don't think I could pull someone that good looking.
You can pull. You can all also pull.
You know what? Yeah, no. You can pull. You can.
Because nothing's stopping me from Caleb. Okay? This is my man. And the second I find somebody that looks like him, scooping him up.
Oh, right up.
And just hoping that they're not a piece of shit.
That's a fear of mine as well. What if they are a piece of garbage?
Well, the lads guys are semi-red flags. They're like an orange flag.
Silas is a giant green flag, excuse you.
Mafia boss.
He's not for real, though.
He's not
Have
actually
you
a
played
mafia
his
boss.
route? Like, do you know his lore?
However, he has this whole bad business. He is wanted.
Yeah, that's
It's an
fair.
underground business,
That is fair.
which screams mafia to me.
Yeah, he had to escape from a maximum security space prison.
And he keeps stealing from Ever.
We don't like Ever.
I know we don't like. They're experimenting on my honey pie, on my apple pie. You think I like Ever? You think I like him?
Not my lover, man.
But we also don't like Astra. But Caleb has a toaster, and Zane is his best friend. So I mean, he's got the Astra toaster.
Yeah, we really don't like Astra because Astra keeps hurting my zany weenie.
Exactly. But now he owns Big Toaster, I guess. Big Toast.
Big toast. We had little toast for breakfast.
We did. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Oh, no. Speaking of love and deep space, though, so you main Caleb,
Obviously.
and I'm a multi-main.
Mhm.
So I'm part of the Holy Trinity, Caleb, Zane, and Silas. I used to main all 5 at one point.
Yes.
Do you support solo mains, or would you expand a little bit?
I'm only for Caleb, but I was like this way with 7 too.
Mm.
From Mystic Messenger. 10 out of 10 recommend. I only ever care, like, I can have the energy to love this one person
Mhm.
without even questioning my love. Like, I felt so guilty for switching to Caleb from 707. And I'm like, y'all had the same actor, same voice actor.
So you're still loving the same person. He will find you
Exactly.
in every universe.
And that's what he said. He said he was going to make me a game at the end of Mystic Messenger. They say that he's going to make you a game so that you can fall in love with him again.
And they did.
It was supposed to be
And
the
did.
Soom, though. Because, like, that was supposed to be the game that 7 made the Soom that I made you play.
I
It was,
liked it.
It was okay, very slow.
It was very,
Very
slow.
slow.
It was very slow.
But voice actor, same thing, so same guy. I fell in love with 7 again.
I fall prey to the dark hair, light hair duo in every
Mhm.
Otome that I play.
Yeah.
Every Otome. Mystic Messenger, Jumin and Zen. At first it was Yusung.
It was Yusung. That was a period.
Should not have been Yusung.
No, but he was sad. You do kind of like sad boys.
I can fix them.
Exactly, and he had a weird cousin relationship.
That gave me the ick.
Yeah.
That gave me the ick. I was so mad the whole time. I was like, quit comparing me to your cousin, you sick, weird idiot.
And then he dyed his hair to match Rika's after she died. Which is so... What the fuck? The only person I'm gonna leave my 707 for is his twin brother. And I want both of them. And it's the same thing. Same person. But you have like that type there.
Yeah, it has to be a dark and light duo.
Because even K-dramas, I'm like, this one's for me, this one's for you. Clearly. You get big CEO. I get big CEO, silly best friend.
Yeah.
That usually looks like a little bit radish. I like that look.
Which is crazy because IRL,
I know.
you usually get the hot ones and I get the rat ones. So, like, you know.
But you stay in the relationships longer than I do. Because the one relationship that I had, he was fugly. Dom was fugly. But I was like, it's fine because I could fix him. That was my mistake. That was my mistake.
I can fix him.
I could not fix him. And now I'm financially fucked.
Yeah, that's fair. That was a bad idea.
Yeah. So now I know better.
Yeah.
And now we just raise the standard. I am going to hope this wind is not interfering with the audio.
I was just thinking about that.
'Cause
I
I
keep
tried
hearing
blocking.
wind chimes. Who has wind chimes?
I think most of my neighbors have wind chimes.
They sound real pretty.
Well, except that. Oh, no, it is them. Right there. Little black one.
We love wind chimes. At first when I heard it, I thought I had an alarm on my phone going off. Because I was like, what should I set an alarm for at this time of the day?
Oh, do you have any, like, love and deep space related alarms? Like, I have Caleb that I wake up to.
No, mostly because on my iPhone, I don't know how to set custom alarms without purchasing a sound.
I can help.
Okay,
I've got 4 Caleb alarms.
Because I think the only one I have is a Rick and Morty sound, and I paid for that, 99 cents.
Yeah, no, you do not need to pay for these.
Let's see, next topic. This one is specifically for you, so go off, since I went off on Love and Deep Space. Papaya enzymes and vitamins.
Okay. Okay. I told her a little bit about this, okay? I was in an Uber, and honestly, I was going to a date. Well, no, it was on the way back from the date. On the way there, I was talking to this lady about sunglasses. Because apparently she gets her sunglasses online, and I get mine from iBuyDirect.
Okay.
Like, my glasses and everything from iBuyDirect. But she gave me a different one. I think it was called Zenny.
Mhm.
I didn't get anything from it, but I thought her sunglasses were really cute. Didn't get them. Went on the date. Really bad. He was 6'7" though.
Ooh.
He was big. Not so big, but he was big.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
He was really into dinosaurs too, so we like bonded over
Did you
Jurassic Park.
climb him like a jungle gym?
I thought about it. That's why I know. Not big. But he was big.
Okay.
So that was pretty much just like the fuck ass date, and then I like had to go get my car because my car wasn't like getting fixed.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the way there, my Uber driver, he was like an older black
I've
guy,
never been
like
to
an
an
older
Uber
black
driver.
man, like 60, 70 years old.
Mhm.
And then we were talking. I think I said that I was hungry, like my stomach hurt. I said something about like food.
Your tummy, yeah.
Yeah. And like mind you, IBS.
Ibs.
The whole problem.
She got the ibs.
Yeah, and lactose intolerant. So whatever we were talking about, I like brought that up, and he was like, "Well, papaya enzymes," and he said something else too, but I can't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically like you can settle the acid in your stomach, and then you'll digest food faster, and you won't get heartburn. And then before you go throughout the rest of the day, you'll already burn everything that you've already eaten.
Mm.
And then it's a supplement, so you don't get as hungry.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a medical professional. He's an Uber driver. But I did go the next day. I grabbed Layla, my niece, and we went to go to like GMC, like that vitamin place.
GMC is a trucking company.
Is that it? What's that?
I'm pretty sure GMC, like, they make cars.
I thought so too, because Grandpa's car. What is the vitamin place then?
There's a specific vitamin place.
Well, I went to the specific vitamin place. What is
There's
it
a
called?
store that sells only vitamins.
Yes. What is it called?
Did you go to a pharmacy?
No. Vitamins. What is it called? GNC. GNC.
Okay.
Okay. So I went to GNC and me and Layla were looking, and the thing is, like I got the papaya ones, the papaya enzymes, because he said enzymes work.
Make sure you're still recording.
Yes. Enzymes, period. But they only had papaya enzymes. That's why I got papaya enzymes.
Okay.
The other thing that I got, it smelled like I almost threw up when I smelled them.
Mm-hmm.
And GNC makes all of their vitamins smell funky.
Mm-hmm.
I hate getting vitamins from there. That's why I'll go anywhere other than there.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Layla were getting like at Sally's, and it's right next door.
Okay.
So that's why we got GNC.
A place that you buy vitamins right next to a beauty store. Sus.
Well, yeah. They smelled bad. Really bad.
Sus.
But we did get them, and they smelled so bad, I almost threw up. And you know how fish oil has like a smell?
Mm-hmm.
Think of fish oil mixed with throw up. Whatever the other thing was, that's what, because I didn't smell it at the store, but when I came home I was going to take them.
Mm-hmm.
Almost threw up, and my mom has a really weak stomach.
Mm-hmm.
She got out of the shower and it was right in her face.
She
did throw up.
Oh,
My
no.
mother did throw up. But she was getting ready to go to work, so she did throw up before work, and then I felt bad. But like, you gave her to me. You expect this.
Do you have an extra thing?
I do, yeah.
Donde está?
Well, do you want like a zip up, or do you want?
Doesn't matter.
One would probably be where you get that.
Yes, you're a very pretty girl. I've returned. Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom.
I learned that it's Shabbat Shalom. I've always said Shalom Shabbat.
I didn't know. I just say shalom.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know.
Yeah, it's apparently a whole thing.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew shalom.
Yeah. Well, you've been saying it wrong.
I have.
Or else it's reversed. And it's Shalom Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. It's one or the other.
I'll look it up.
Because there's a specific way you're supposed to say it, and I always say the reversed way.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just confused because I learned the other way to say it, and now I don't know which one's right. I gotta dye my hair. I was telling you.
Shabbat Shalom is a traditional Hebrew greeting, meaning peaceful Sabbath.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Shabbat Shalom. Shalom Shabbat is the bad way.
Alright, so... We could talk about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Zoe?
Zoe!
And the Saja boys, obviously.
She's the magne!
Rumi doesn't do it for me.
No?
No. And I forgot the other girl's name.
Zoe, Rumi, and
What's her name?
Mira.
Mira. You're right, yeah. Okay. See, like, Mira and Zoe, fine. Don't like Rumi.
No?
No.
Are you one of those people that doesn't like the main character, though?
I never liked the main. I have second lead syndrome.
Mm.
I always love the second. That's why I have a playlist on Spotify, second lead syndrome.
I don't think I have a preference. I just like who I like.
Mm-hmm.
I think in Huntrix, my go-to was Rumi, though.
See,
I liked her storyline.
If they gave us her whole story, I might like it better.
Mm.
Or if they, like, went back into, like, her parents.
Mm-hmm.
I would have fucked with her more. But Zoe was just so cute for me.
Yeah, Zoe was
Like,
precious.
I love this.
And the way she backed Mira all the time.
Best friends.
Yes.
Best friends. They're for lifers.
For lifers.
But that's why I like the Sacha boys. They were all for lifers, literally, because it was this or death.
And you know what?
For some of them it was death.
I was gonna say, some of them died anyways.
Not
All of them
Mystery.
did.
No. We never saw all of them dissipate. Or, like, die.
It's assumed, though.
No. Because Mystery, she just swung at him and then he went away. He poofed. But, like, for Abby, we saw him get stabbed. So Abby's done for. But Mystery, I think, could come back.
Okay.
And Mystery's a mystery, so I feel like that's probably why they named him Mystery. Well, besides, like, the fact he's supposed to be, like, the mysterious trope in K-pop. Which, like, there's always one. Taehyung. He's supposed to be the mysterious boy.
I love that Taehyung, like, came out, like, the way he... Not came out
I
like
was
that.
gonna say he came out
Well,
red.
because he used to be their hidden...
Yeah, but he had to, like, train at the dumpster. So that was a different reason. Which is so weird to me, because he's, like, really good looking. And it wasn't just because he was poor they made him train outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was the reasoning behind that?
It was just because he was poor, I think. But, like, I don't think Jungkook's family had much moolah. I don't think any of them besides Jin.
I was gonna say, I think the only one that came from money was Jin.
Yeah, and he studied in Australia with the guy from Descendants. Not Descendants. Descendants? What's that Disney movie? Descendants? I was gonna say Descendants of the Sun, but that's a K-drama.
I was thinking you were gonna talk about Descendants of the Sun. Yeah, it might be Descendants, like, where they're, like, Disney...
Yeah, the Prince guy, Evie.
Yeah, that is Descendants.
Yeah, he went to school with that guy.
Hmm.
In Australia.
Which one?
The main guy that Maleficent's daughter falls in love with.
Oh.
Yeah, they went to school together, which is the craziest lore to me.
Yeah, that is kind of wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's so many pictures of them together. Like, sitting next to each other on the same bench. Like, this is so stupid.
Sitting next to each other on the same bench.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them too, like, I'll put it up. But it's crazy. And it's really funny to me.
I mean, it is kind of goofy.
Because why is that the connection? Like, you know, everyone's like, okay, what is it, like 5 clicks from somebody?
That's what I'm looking for. Looking to see if someone's outside because it's Labor Day.
Labor Day's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah. That's why I don't work. I know, be Jenny.
How are you gonna close everything but the labor?
Literally. That's how I feel. Why is anything open? People are not gonna miss. Oh, I just burped. People are not gonna miss one day of things shut down.
No, people need their McDonald's.
Clearly.
Dude, I promise you. 5:30 in the morning as soon as we open. Hello?
Fast food sucks.
Pull up to my speaker and hit me with a hello?
Mm-hmm.
You just got there, bro.
Like, we just turned the damn thing on.
We ain't even turned the lights on yet. You just looked at your clock and saw it was 5:30. Hello?
I know that you worked in a store. I don't know if you've ever opened a store.
No.
They sit and pull at the door, starting from like the 59 point the minute before you open.
Yeah, my bud that works at the store told me that they do that. And like, it's right next to them on the door that we
Yeah.
open at this time.
And then they get so mad, like, as you're walking over, because you're like, you know how when a kid is trying to bust through a door and you're like, you need to move so I can open it?
Yeah, watch out.
And then they don't move, and you're just sitting there like, okay, move so I can open it. And then they don't do it, and then you have to yell through the thing, and then it's always a whole problem. But it's like,
It's a whole
stop
problem.
it.
You're yelling through the door, move!
Yeah, I'm like, back up. Seriously, bro. Because you're going to get hit with the door. I have to make sure the door's not locked.
Did you... Okay, let's see. We've talked about Otome games, but do you want to talk about any other Otome games that you particularly enjoyed? Because right now, Love and Deep Space and Mystic Messenger is what we've mentioned, but we've played many in our lifetime.
Yeah, we were talking about Obey Me earlier. However, I was playing a game on my PC a couple months ago, and it was basically where you date a demon. I didn't finish it, but he's nice.
He's
He's nice. And then there's the one where you, like the Shall We Date games. Those are always fun.
Yes.
There was what was the one where you date a horse?
Horse Prince.
Yeah, I loved that one because he was so pretty. And I wish that they, like, that is like a standard face that like all the Otome games have. But he was so pretty.
He was pretty. I've played a lot of Otomes. Ikemen Vampire is one that I've picked up and like played like 2-3 times.
Did you ever complete her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You just gotta make sure, because sometimes.
But that's a gacha game as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I've completed the prologue, but I don't think it's necessarily something that you can complete, because they want you to pick one character.
Mhm.
I have it on my Android right now.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you count Mystic Messenger as a gacha? Because you don't have to pay if you just set alarms.
That is true. That is true.
We played for free all of our childhood.
We did. Yes, we did.
We never had a problem.
No. Just set alarms and wake up. But the thing is, I wanted to play Jumin's route.
Yep.
So.
But you didn't need to pay to do that.
No,
You just needed to rush it.
Yeah.
Because that's why I started paying as soon as I turned 18.
Yeah,
I know, like 16.
as soon as I had income, I paid. And I have so many hourglasses to this day still.
Well, for,
I don't
there was
remember.
like a big crash.
Oh, really?
We got a lot of hourglasses recently.
Okay. I don't remember what I did, but every time I log in, I'm like, damn, how do I still have that many hourglasses?
Spend them.
I don't need to.
That's why I love replaying it, because I pay for it, so I can just clear it in a couple days. I love it.
I really don't need to, because I'm just really good at, like... Also, for whatever reason, I feel like every time I start, I'm on, like, the 3rd or 5th day.
Well, you can, like, skip to, like, the routes.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, I'm at Jumin's, because you can, like, use the hourglasses to start on the route.
Jumin!
Jumin!
Is Jumin Han gay?
Does Jumin Han is gay?
Yeah, does Jumin Han is gay?
Oh, I miss it. And they do update some, like, if you go on, like, one of their birthdays, or, like, a holiday, they do have updated, like, text dialogue, so they didn't completely give up on it.
Oh, I should put Mystic Messenger back on my phone again.
No more story, though. You should. That way you just never... That's why my whole, like, iPad wallpaper is just 7. I felt so bad for my phone being Caleb.
My iPad is just lads, and my iPhone is generic iPhone background.
What about your PC?
Silas. Yeah, but it rotates between Silas and Mystic Messenger backgrounds. Like, all of my fictional, like, there's Rick Sanchez, there's Jumin, there's Silas, Zane. We've discussed that I'm a multi-stan. Let's see, who else is there?
I get filled with guilt.
I have some 707 on there. For you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you ever even, like, play... No, you didn't play 7s, because I always have to tell you about it.
Yeah, I have not played 7's route.
Yeah.
I think I refuse to touch him because he's yours.
You should. That's my...
Except for Caleb, because I'm part of the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, no, you have a whole plethora of them. So you wouldn't even have Caleb all the time.
No.
And plus he's
See,
always busy.
Otome games get a lot more fun when you realize you can harem.
I don't like it. Even when I read, like, manhwas, I hate it.
You don't like harems?
No. Like, I will actively avoid that trope. Like, on that beta site that I sent you, you can literally, like, click to not show this stuff.
And you said, I don't want harems.
Yeah, reverse harem? No. Don't give it to me. I don't want it.
That's too bad.
I know, it's like, actively, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
It's like, it's a why choose situation.
That's the thing, I want to choose, but it's because I so actively want to be chosen.
Yeah, no, retweet.
So I think that just, like, because Caleb gives such, like, a crazy amount of love, I'm like, yeah, no, Uno reverse.
Uno reverse. I
Me
give it right
too.
back to you. You send me love, and I send love right back to
Yeah,
you.
because he's not out here entertaining other, like, MCs. It's just
No,
me.
it's canonical that Caleb was the hot guy in school, and he turned down every...
The hot 26-year-old virgin, basically. Which I love, because everyone was saying that he was going to be such a hoe bag, and I was like, there's no way.
There's no way.
I was like, there's literally, he's siscon. He's so obsessed with his sister.
I don't love that. I don't love that. That's the one part about Caleb that I don't love.
But they definitely made it for a reason. Maybe in China it's a lot bigger.
I mean, I think it's kind of the same thing as, like, the stepbro stuff.
Yeah. But, like, you know, in Asia it's like the gaga, oppa, that stuff. Like, that's big.
I didn't know that.
People love that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
The second, like, a C-drama drops a gaga, they're all over my For You page. And I'm like, y'all are... Okay. But then Americans complained about the game calling Caleb brother. But it's like, that's just the English translation, so it'd be like the same thing.
Opar.
Opar.
Opar, nar. What are you doing, Opar?
The group chat only does Australian nars.
Nar.
If there's an R, it's gotta be the Australian.
Nar. Don't go in the water, Cleo.
Remind you, Tampy's Australian. This is why we don't see her much.
Tampy's like, nar.
Yeah, because she says nar, and we're typing nar.
She spells the N-O, and you guys are like, nar.
Nar. Because that's how she's saying it. We're just reading it canonically correct. This is who you are.
It's okay.
And when she pops in, it's always so funny, because it's like random hours, because Australian's time zone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, okay, it's like 6 a.m. here, how you doing?
Hey,
And
girl.
it's like, Tampy! And we'll like scream when we see her. And then it's poof again. And like, bye-bye.
She's like, I had to go to school, I had to go to work.
Yeah, we love you. And for her job, she walks around Sydney,
Mhm.
like with flyers or something. I don't even know what she does.
Oh, like Jungkook in the... What music video is that where he's dressed as a bear?
Oh, no, she doesn't do that. I love that, though. I would love to see Tampy dressed as a bear.
Handing out flyers.
Yeah, that would be so
I just hope people were
cute.
nicer to her than they were to Jungkook in that video.
Yeah, but that was like a whole thing.
Yeah, it was part of the video.
Yeah, because he was saving up for his girlfriend,
Yeah, it was storytelling.
who I think was Japanese, that he was getting a ticket for or something.
What song was that?
For You, I think. Was it For You? Yeah, look at it. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah.
And while I look this up, our next topic is in fact Reddit stories.
You know, I was gonna say I could pull that. I did find one when I was looking, and it was like a best friend thing.
Yeah, it was for you.
Yeah, I figured, because it was like, he's getting the ticket for her.
I love that the comments are always, who's here in 2024? Who's here in
I
2025?
hate that. Because why do you care that
Before
much?
I get copyrighted.
Yeah. Where did you go? Where did you go, bro?
Oh no.
Oh, I think I screenshotted it. I figured this would happen. Reddit is one of those things where once you close it, I think it's just because, like, they don't want you to get caught doing, like, sus stuff. Because Reddit is full of sus.
Mm.
So it just closes everything if you're out for too long. Alright. Am I the asshole for telling my best friend I understood why his fiance is so disappointed that he proposed to her at the gym? How do you feel about that, first of all?
No, first of all, you're not. Well, okay. Is his fiance was disappointed?
Yeah, because at the gym. Like,
Is the gym like significant to them? Did they meet there or something? Because if they met at the gym, maybe that was him being sentimental.
Well, the best friend is, like, the one that was proposed to is upset, so is the best friend. So
I mean, if
both of
she's
them are
not
upset.
happy with the proposal, then, like, I get the support, right? So,
Yeah,
like, you're
it's
not the
significant
asshole.
then.
Right. But, like, I'm trying to see where maybe he was coming from, because if they met at the gym and maybe they were gym bros together, that could have been
I feel like that's not even...
sentimental to him.
Gym bro is not... Like, you're not going to propose to me at Planet Fitness.
I would propose to you at Planet Fitness now just to make it upsetting for you.
And I will say no and embarrass you. I will be the bad guy.
I'm really, like, against public proposals, though. Me personally.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the center of attention. Like, you and I can go to the park.
Mm-hmm. Or, like, get a private beach.
Something. Like, I just want it to be a private proposal where maybe, like, you or Dominique are...
Just to film it, though.
Yeah,
Like, don't even be active, just film it.
Exactly. Neither of our families are there.
Yeah. Tell me to get my nails done, tell me to get a cute little outfit,
Yeah.
and only be there to film it. Then disappear.
Yep.
Entirely. Get off of the island that we're at.
I mean, I guessed my proposal the first time it happened.
Yeah, and she was trying to plan, like, so secretively. I'm like, okay.
You can't keep secrets around me.
Well, here's the rest of the, like, the context for that. I, 27 female, was excited when my best friend, 27M, told me he had proposed to his girlfriend, 29 female. Also 29. So she's, like, older. She's like, are you really dead ass?
She's like, are you so for real right now?
Because, mind you, she probably had her, like, whole proposal, her whole wedding planned out for a long time.
Yeah, Pinterest boarded it.
Yeah. Because, like, you did that with your first boyfriend. You were like, I need to have this planned. He said he had the proposal on video. I was so confused when the video started out in the women's gym. So he didn't propose in, like, a mutual gym. It was a women's gym. So no significance.
Okay.
When I saw his girlfriend on an exercise machine in the video, I had a bad feeling. She looked so shocked, and she said yes. She only looked happy for 2 minutes, and then for the rest of the time, it was like an insecure smile. My best friend expressed frustration that his fiance had confessed that she wasn't happy with the proposal after he asked why. She looked so sad. He was venting to, like, the OP, and asked me how I would feel if a guy proposed to me while I was at the gym. He was really expecting, like, the original poster to agree with him, but she said she would hate it. She just doesn't want to be proposed to when she's all sweaty and stinky. She basically explained to him that she understood why, like, the fiancé was disappointed, and her best friend called her shallow and an asshole, and a bad friend.
No, I don't think you're the asshole.
Or a bad friend. Don't do stupid shit
I think
like that.
perhaps he thought about it and really wanted to propose to this girl, but I think he didn't put enough thought into it, perhaps.
Again, he was just like, I know she's going to be at the gym at this time.
Right, and he wanted to surprise her. That's great. He wanted to surprise her with the proposal, so she didn't know it was coming, because, you know, I feel like a lot of women, like, I've seen that trend where it's like, is he going to propose, or did he just dress nice today?
Yeah, and they're, like, preparing for a whole week.
Right, is he going to propose, or did he actually just plan a date for us?
Mm-hmm.
Also,
that's kind of
that's
sad.
just bare minimum boyfriends at this point.
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
That's just bare minimum. If you can tell he's going to propose, and I'm talking to myself too, so I'm gonna look myself in the face. If you can tell he's going to propose because he's actually planning a date, he wants you to get your nails done, and he bought you an outfit, or he wants you to buy an outfit, Miss Ma'am. Talking to myself too, so it's not just you guys, it's me.
The collective. He's also 27 though. I feel like at 27, I wish I had like a time frame of how long they were dating.
Yeah.
That way I could like put in perspective of like, because if she was upset,
Was this a rushed proposal?
yeah, because like maybe like the fiance, like playing devil's advocate here, maybe she was like pushing like, we need to get married soon. Like I want kids, but I'm not gonna have kids unless I'm married type stuff.
Real, yeah.
So like maybe they've been dating for a couple months or whatever, and he's like, well, you keep rushing it, so he feels like forced. But he got really upset at his friend.
Yeah, I don't doubt that he really wanted to marry this girl.
Yeah, but he's like, you're just a bad friend, because what do you mean you wouldn't be happy if I proposed to you all sweaty and stinky
And
on
you
video?
also you asked my opinion. You asked how I would feel about this,
Yeah.
and now you're upset that I'm giving you an answer.
Yeah, it's ill. So, you know, I hope she leaves him. I've changed entirely. Leave your husband if this is you. Or fiance. Actually, if you're married to him, leave him. Divorce. Okay?
Divorce, babe. Divorce.
Yeah. And I'm going to stand by that.
Okay.
Because I was starting to doubt it, because, like, that might be messed up. But he really proposed in the gym.
I guess for me it's just a matter of if it's sentimental or not. If the gym was sentimental to the both of them, sure. But if he just did that to kind of get a drop on you...
It was a woman's gym. It was definitely not for him. So he was just like, this is the only place that I know for sure you're going to be at this time. I feel like even work can be, like, more romantic than that. Because you can, like, order stuff to show up earlier. And, like, you go to work kind of cute sometimes.
That would be cute. Like, especially, like, if you're at work and you're, like, kind of cute. And, like, flowers show up for you. Maybe some chocolates
Yeah.
or whatever. But don't come to my work and propose to me is the thing.
Exactly. But, like, you can set it up early.
Yeah, you can make the day where it's, like, full of, like, little surprises. Like, maybe I go out to my car in the morning to go to work, and I find flowers on the passenger
Yeah.
seat, and then I get to work, and maybe there's, like, you had one of my coworkers put a note on my desk or something.
Like, you planned the whole proposal out to last a day or two.
Yeah, it was thoughtfully planned.
Yeah. And, like, I'm just like, you're sweet today.
And that way I'm not able to pick up that you're proposing, because, like, it can, I feel like a proposal, and now this might be me being, like, doing the most, a proposal needs to be a week-long thing. Let's say, now this isn't a timeline, but, like, let's say Monday I take you to get your nails done. Okay, now you've got cute nails. And then you and I go on a date that night, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, he got my nails done, I'm dressed nice, we're going on a date, he's gonna propose. Or she. Or they. Either way, you're thinking proposal. Nope, doesn't happen. Okay, Tuesday passes, nothing happens. Wednesday, I want to take you shopping. Try on some clothes, let me see, and, like, we'll pick together something that's, like, really cute. And then you're like, oh god, okay, he's really gonna propose. And then you guys, maybe not a date that night, but, like, a movie date at home or something. You guys are just, like, spending the week together, having a good time, and that way she's not catching on that your audience is mostly male, so listen up here.
Did you say my audience is supposed to... I have been getting a lot more male attention because of Supernatural.
Listen up, fellers. Yeah, your girlfriend should not be able to tell that you're going to propose to her. I just don't think she should.
And on that topic, don't take them to a bar or a club for a first date. Why am I... Stop offering me to do this. I
The
already don't
Cheesecake
drink.
Factory is fine.
Cheesecake Factory or coffee. I promise. I
They're
love
fine.
coffee.
That's fine. It's a first date.
Yeah.
You guys are getting to know each other.
And also, you don't want to, like, just eat nonstop. Like a movie, bad idea.
Yeah, because you have to be silent the whole time, and I'm gonna be shoving popcorn in my face. And when you ask me what I want on my popcorn, extra buttered. So much butter that it's disgusting.
And they shouldn't know that till the third date. In my humble opinion. I've gone on a lot of dates in my day.
If you take me to a movie on our first date, I'm going to load that popcorn with so much butter and salt that you are disgusted. He said disgusted, okay?
I just feel like you learn a lot about a person because I sneak in candy and stuff.
Me with a big purse and a whole meal in my...
Yeah, no, I will sneak in food. Because, like, say my mom, like, cooks rice or something. And we're
got
going
it
for a
in
movie.
Tupperware?
Yeah. And then we'll put, like, the snacks in because we're bringing it. We're not gonna buy pretzels or whatever.
You want me to pay like $15 for a pretzel?
Exactly. So whatever we have made, we'll like bring with us. We'll eat our little meal. We'll watch our movie, and we got snacks. I'm not paying, so I'll get like a water, so it's not like too sus, and like maybe a small popcorn. Or like because Grandpa and like my sister, they like pay for like memberships and stuff
For like,
for the movie theater.
oh, okay.
So I'm like, hi, I'm Samantha. And then you get popcorn and stuff, and I'm like, this is great.
Someone's working, like, that's like a nail gun or something. Someone's building something.
Maybe it's the one that has all them kids, because he does a lot over there. That's why they got like 3 little horses.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. They're like plastic horses though, and I don't think he built them, but they have them.
They have them.
Yeah, they do. Oh. Which, by the way, because you brought up the whole male thing, Supernatural.
Okay, let's talk about... I'm new to the Supernatural, fandom.
Yeah. How we feeling about it?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far.
Almost to season 3.
Yes, I am. Bless you! You're welcome.
Maybe we scared him. He said, "God damn it."
I'm sitting here about to sneeze.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, did I tell you that I think it was like a bee or like something that flies? Maybe a squirrel, something. We just got like the whole like yard stripped.
What does that mean?
Like all the plants and all like the flowers and stuff pretty much brought up, unless like they're like low maintenance.
Oh, okay.
The prettiest purple flowers grew in the front yard, and we're like, what the fuck are those? Those haven't been here since like anyone's been here.
Morning
And
glories.
this was a fucking animal with them. I think I have a picture of these though. We don't know what they are, so you might be right. But some animal brought them over.
Well, morning glories are small purple flowers, to my knowledge.
Because they, whatever they were, died really, really fast.
Do they open in the morning?
No, they were just open. Because they grew one day and we're like, what is that?
What is that?
These thingies.
Oh, those are very pretty.
They are, and this was the only, like, ones that were there.
Search them.
Cute, cute, cute. Google.
Doodle it.
But I did think that it was, like, really pretty. And then they died, like, within a week.
Really?
Yeah. But something brought them over, so I think of it like a little gift. But then a cat brought over, like, a dead baby lover. Which I didn't love that.
Brought over a dead baby mouse?
Mole. Yeah. So that wasn't nice. But I enjoyed the flowers, so whatever brought that. Okay, so these are lilies, apparently. Yeah. They're known as the magic lily, resurrection lily, or naked lily. Oh no, naked lady.
Naked lady.
Yeah. They're really pretty. They look like they all come in that color though, which is kind of upsetting because those would be so cute in blue. Alright, we are hitting that 45-minute mark though.
Okay.
Wrap this
We've
one up.
exhausted all of our topics as well, except for mental health.
Well, we could do the next one with that.
Okay. Well, in that case, that has been us.
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
Oh no!